know that they got something, and that's not how they go, right? So we got promotional content. Number 3. So we got educational, promotional. We have motivational. Okay? So motivational content is going to be good for my people who get off on likes. Okay? Motivational content gets a lot of likes. So if you want engagement and that's what you're chasing, motivational content is going to be good. The problem that I have with people in motivational content, they overdo the motivational content. Every post that you do should not be motivational content. You're not going to motivate yourself to the bank. Okay? That's me. Wait, I'm having a hard time promoting what I have. So that means I need to help you with strategy, Dream. Okay? Number 4 is going to be behind the scenes content. BTS, behind the scenes content. So a lot of people ask me, Tisa, how long did it take you to start seeing sales when you got started? Babe, immediately, my first day, because I understood behind the scenes content. Okay? How many of you guys already got a product? Or you're working on a product and you haven't said anything to your audience about it? You're working on a product and you haven't said anything to your audience about it. J2, that is a mistake that you're making, right? And so, no, you need to go and you need to start talking about it starting today, right? Starting today, several. See, you can't do that, right? You can't do that. And I'm finna explain to you the reason being. When it's time for you to launch that product, hey, babe, when it's time for you to launch that product, you're going to hear crickets because your people did not know that you were working on it, right? So let's think about Jordans, okay? This is October. I know the Jordans that are coming out in February. I know the Jordans that are coming out in February. I've known about it since September. So guess what? Now I'm excited about the Jordans that's coming out in February, right? Now I'm excited about the Jordans that's coming out in January. I've already mentally prepared myself for the fact I'm getting them damn shoes. That's how you want your audience to be. You want them to know about your product. So my very first product, y'all, I created, it'll be 5 years ago in November. Right? I created a webinar called Start That Shit the Right Way, and it taught women how to start their boutique or how to sell physical products and stuff like that. Thank you, Jay. Okay? When I was in the process of creating that product, I was very vocal about it. I didn't treat it as a secret. I'm talking about as soon as it was a thought, I was like, oh, y'all, I'm going to create this webinar and it's going to teach y'all how to do blah, 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 blah. Then when I started creating it, I'm showing my people the color schemes. I'm showing my people sneak peeks. I'm talking to them about what's in it. I'm doing all of that, right? And then when I created a date, I was like, boom, y'all, it's going to drop on this date. So I knew when it was going to drop. And then guess what I started doing? I started collecting emails for it. So even though the product was not ready, I was creating an email list full of people who were interested in what I had coming up. That way, I could continue to talk to them about it. I could continue to see where their mind was. I could continue to nurture these people. And then by the time I drop my product, boom, they ready. They ready for it. So by you guys not talking about those products, you are hurting your business. Even if they're not ready. Even if you don't know everything that's going on with them. It don't matter. Start running your mouth. Start running your mouth. A lot of us gossip about other people's business and we don't got all the details. So why do you gotta wait to talk about your business before you got all your details together? Okay? Start talking about it now. Now, another content pillar, y'all, is going to be community building content. Okay? Build your community. Thank you, Didi. Build your community. So what is an example of community building content? Let's say if I was really good at doing wigs. Let's just say, okay, I'm a wig influencer and I'm teaching other girls how to become wig influencers, right? So a piece of community building content, I may be in the bathroom doing my hair, right? Curling, let's say I'm one, curling my hair or whatever like that. And I'm asking the ladies on this piece of content, y'all, what hair colors are y'all deciding to do this fall? Are y'all doing burgundy? Are we doing burnt orange? Like, what fall colors are we doing with our hair? So now guess what's going to happen? I'm going to get an influx of women who are going to be like, girl, I was thinking about doing a little honey blonde, keeping it simple. Oh, girl, I was thinking about doing a few little streaks of orange. Oh, girl, I was thinking about doing this. Now I have a community of women who wear wigs, who also like color, and we're having a conversation. And now I'm commenting on Keisha commenting on Alexis. We dropping our pictures, all kind of stuff like that, right? Community building content. Welcome in, Shonda. Number 6, we have reviews. Okay? Reviews are going to help your business. Reviews are going to help your business. And this part right here is pretty much self-explanatory, okay? Because there are people out there who, first of all, will not even buy if they don't see no reviews. I'm one of those people. And don't let the reviews be bad. Oh, I'm definitely not going. I'm not eating there. I'm not shopping there. I'm not doing whatever it is that I was going to be doing. Not doing it. Right? Because it's one thing for you to say, oh, my business is good. My business is good. But it's another thing when 6 other women can be like, oh, she not lying. It's good. Or when your friends tell you that somebody over here got the best hot wings. Oh, they got the best crab boils. Oh, she'll braid your hair real good. X, Y, and Z. Oh, they got good customer service. So on and so forth, right? Reviews are very, very good. Y'all make sure y'all are utilizing reviews. Okay? Now, number 7 is going to be viral content. Okay? Viral content. Sure, use viral content, but make sure that it doubles back to your business. Use viral content, but make sure that it double back to your business, because it does not benefit you anything, right? To do trending content, you get 1 million views, 2,000 people follow you, but none of them cared about your business because it wasn't even a piece of business content. You just did something to be doing it. How did that benefit you? It didn't. Right? It just made you feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. It didn't do anything for your bank account. It didn't do anything for your original audience. Right? You did not win. You won the battle but lost the war. Okay? So make sure it always is something that got something to do with your business. Okay? Hey, peace and love. Now, let's get into these questions, y'all. These are not going to be questions that you're going to ask me. These are going to be questions that you're going to ask yourself. Okay? That are going to help you out in determining if what you're dropping is a good piece of content. So, the first thing that I want to tell you guys to do, y'all, make sure you have a strong hook. A strong hook is a piece of content that is going to let people know that you are speaking directly to them based off of that first line, that first statement, that first question that comes out of your mouth. Because you only got 3 seconds to hold their attention before they swipe away. So we're not going to start off with, hey, y'all, my name is Alyssa. Hey, y'all, my name is Brittany, because they don't care about that, right? They don't care about that. They're going to swipe right past it. Get to the point, okay? Hey, Marla, get to the point. So if you know you are a fitness coach or you're helping people with fitness or something like that, you need to just get to it. Have you been trying to unbig your back all spring and summer and fall is here and the weight is still there too? That audience knew that I was speaking directly to them. They knew that I was speaking directly to them. Have wigs taken away your edges and you've been struggling to grow them back? That audience knew that I was speaking directly to them. Did you just find out that your son has autism and now you're trying to figure out how to navigate that? That audience knows that I'm speaking directly to them. They didn't have to guess. Okay? So again, make sure you are utilizing strong hooks. Number 2, make sure you are touching on pain points. Make sure you are touching on pain points. Everybody got a pain point associated with their problem. Make sure you touching on people's pain points. Congratulations, Court. Y'all, that means that there are 7 spots left if you are trying to get locked in and started for 10. After those next 7 spots are gone, babe, that price is going to go up. Okay? Now, pain points. Make sure you're touching on those pain points. But if we're going to touch on those pain points, y'all, we also have to offer a solution. Okay? We also got to offer a solution. Cool. And then we got number 4. Number 4 is captions. Did I have a detailed caption? Okay? Your captions need to be detailed. What if I was scrolling? Thank you, India. Thank you, Didi. What if I was scrolling, right? Scrolling in the middle of the night, can't sleep. Come across your content. I'm like, oh, I like this content. Right? Oh, I like this content. I like what they talking about. Blah, 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 blah. I go to your caption to get more information. And then you don't got no caption for me to get more information. But I was pretty much ready to buy. Right? I was ready to get it. But you didn't give me no more information. Now you just lost the sale. Now all I'm going to do, I'm just going to like it and I'm just going to keep scrolling. Maybe I'll see you again. Maybe not. Who knows? Right? So when it comes down to your captions, it's better to have a caption there so that your people can get more information than it is for you not to have it. All right? And then number 5 is going to be a CTA. Okay? Number 5 is going to be a CTA. A CTA means a call to action. So that's when you hear people say things like, share, comment, save, follow, right? All of those are call to actions. Your people need to know. Thank you so much, Jeff. Your people need to know what you want them to do with that piece of content, right? So when it comes down to your call to action, if you are doing a verbal video, of course, you want to make sure you verbalize it. You also want to make sure it's on your screen. So you can put it up here, or you can put it down here. And you want to make sure that you also put it inside of your caption space, okay? That is very, very important. That way they seen it a combination of 3 times. They don't got to guess what you want them to do with that piece of content. Okay, y'all? Now, before we take a deep dive into strategy, I want to make sure that we all are on the same page, okay? So, is everybody good so far? Let me know. Is everybody good so far? Is this helpful? Are we understanding what's going on? Do we got a little more understanding to it? I have more information to give, but I want to make sure everybody's okay because I know I've been going. Okay? Yep, we good. We good. Cool. Cool. Hey, Robert. Welcome in. Hey, Queen. Okay, T says she good. All right. Okay, cool. So before we get into strategy a little bit,